Hi, today I want to share a story about meditation, self-awareness, and road rage. How are they all related? So this is not a story about me. I heard this story from a Zen practitioner, Changlin. He's from Hong Kong, and I follow him and sometimes listen to his speech, his talk on YouTube. So he used to be a very aggressive driver. What do I mean by that is if someone cut in front of him, not signaling or whatever, he would sometimes follow very closely. Some cars, they would follow bumper to bumper, even follow him with the car in front a few blocks, saying profanity, and he had a pretty big temperament. Or sometimes he would even press the lawn horn. Boo! People just hold on to the horn for like a minute or so. So he was very aggressive. And at that time, he also explained that he came across with meditation. Maybe he wanted some change. He just felt that meditation had some connection with him. He didn't know exactly what it would do. So slowly, the entire story that he explained lasted maybe this situation that he was an aggressive driver was maybe like a year or more. So did he actually, when he started meditation, everything changed? Everything that changed that he would become calm? No, it didn't. But what happened was, sometimes if something happened during the day on the road, at night, he would think about, this morning, I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to change, but he kind of regretted and sometimes blame himself. I couldn't change. I wanted to change, but I shouldn't have done that. And then slowly, as he continued to meditate, I guess his own consciousness or own awareness becomes stronger. What would happen is, did he all of a sudden stop following people aggressively? No, but he explained it. The process was very gradual. What he meant by that is maybe the same situation happened. Someone cut in front of him. Instead of the lawn horn that lasted a minute, maybe it would lasted 15 seconds. Maybe he would not chase them down as close. Maybe not a few blocks. Maybe after a block, he would stop. He started to notice that. But he would at night, sometimes before bed, when it was quiet, he would have thoughts. I couldn't change it. It's so difficult. I shouldn't have pressed the lawn horn. I shouldn't have yelled at or rolled down my window. Whatever, right? And then as the process continued, he felt that maybe his awareness became stronger and stronger. So sometimes when people, he would describe the story like, he noticed like another car would want to cut in front of him. He used to, like, when people signal, he would step on the gas, right? Okay, you're signaling that you want to come, I'll step on my gas. But slowly he would say, maybe, okay, you wanted to cut in front of me? He would slow down, okay? And then maybe he would notice that it could be someone who maybe like an elderly person driving, not as aware of his car where he was at. He would actually slow down and let them come, signaling that, okay, you can come. So slowly, this is a process, and he start to notice that. And he credited that to meditation and mindfulness practices. When he wanted to make the horn, or maybe he wanted to step on the gas to chase, he would explain that it's like there's another consciousness of himself, helping him to slow down, to see and observe what's actually going on. And then as the process continued, those incidents would come, and then slowly he would even maybe, sometimes when people cut in front of you and then you let them pass or you let them cut, they would, at the mirror, they would kind of raise up their hand to say thank you, and then slowly he would actually do the same. Okay, so when people say thank you, he would, raise his hand up too. So why I wanted to share the story is that many times things does take practice, and what meditation and self-awareness is to help you to slow things down and give you that spaciousness, give you that spaciousness that you have become having the ability to observe, to notice what's going on inside of you, and help you to make better judgment. So I think this story is pretty interesting. I hope you guys like it. Thank you very much.